All right, we'll start things off with Mike Singer.
Hey, Nikola, you were obviously frustrated in the second quarter going into halftime. What changed in the second half where you seemed to forget about the officials and just play?
I mean, I was a little bit far. I was not like I'm just. It's a part of basketball, So you just forget it after. Like coach let me out, so I was after when I step out of the court, I didn't think about that anymore. So just I was good even more than even after what happened. Maybe if after a technical, no, what happened last offensive foul or something. I was good. I was just asking why.
Next, we'll go to Joel Rush.
Hey, Nikola. Obviously, you and Juancho were great buddies when he was in Denver, and you spent a lot of time playing with those guys. So is it any different for you playing against your former teammates?
No, you kind of know him, so it's kind of a little weird just playing against your good friend, So it's fun. It's fun, and he actually played good, isn't it? He scored 25, 8 rebounds.
Career high.
No.
For him, yes.
No, he scored 30 with us. He scored 30 against Golden State, brother. Check.
Preseason.
No. What's the career high of Juancho? Can anybody see that?
I'll check, but we'll go to Harrison Wynn while I do that.
I think his career high is 27. I think he's done that twice. Nikola, what has been just your impression of what?
Can I just like what is? Oh yeah, my bad.
What's been your takeaway of what JaMychal's given you since he's come back from injury, just kind of stabilizing that bench unit on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, I always love the guy like JaMychal because he's gonna give you everything, He's gonna give you heart, like whenever he doing the floor, it's gonna be 100%. He's gonna set amazing clean. If you want him to run, he's gonna run as fast as he can, So he's knocking out the 3 points right now. I think. Yeah, he's 2 or 3. So when he played like that, even when I play against him in Memphis and Clippers, he was really good defender. He was always physical. So that's what we need from him. He's doing that.
Next, we'll go to Kendra Andrews.
Nikola, you're averaging a career high in minutes right now by a pretty decent amount. Does that become concerning at a certain point at this point in the season?
I don't know. I feel good. I came ready to the season. I'm feeling my shape is really in a good spot right now. So I mean, I'm gonna do whatever.
Next, we'll go to Sam Amick.
Nikola, your production is obviously off the charts, but I just wonder as far as how you feel about this season so far. How do you assess your game and specifically what's going on with the playmaking to explain the assist total, not tonight necessarily, but being almost double of what you had last year?
I mean, I'm just trying, coach put me in the right spot. I'm just trying to kind of find the open guy, So just I love when everybody's involved. I think that's really hard to guard when everybody involved and everybody expect the ball and everybody's like active in defense, in offense. So that's really hard to guard, my opinion.
All right, Nicole, we'll take one more question. We'll go to Mike Singer.
Nikola, Will just told us that before every game, he tells you, go out there and win MVP. He says you can be the best player in the world. Has that crossed your mind at all, the potential to win MVP? And what do you think about that?
No. I mean, I never think about that. I'm just thinking about the next game. I think that's what mentality needs to be. Just because it's a long season, you never know what's going to happen. Like, you just need to think about the next game. And like when you think in the future, I think that gives you a lot of pressure that you put on yourself. So I think just about the next game.
Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. It was my pleasure. The call was.